Welcome back to the MyMusic Show podcast with Metal, as usual. What's going on? And today we have back with us the boss man himself. What's up, boss man?
Nothing much.
Welcome back to the podcast. And of course, Scene.
Hi!
Okay, you get one.
Thank you.
You just used up your allotment, so
Isn't that amazing?
I hope you enjoyed it.
I did. Thank you.
Very good.
Oh, you hoped I enjoyed something?
Well, I knew I couldn't keep you from it.
There you go.
Aw.
There you go. But yeah, listen to the boss, seriously. Do what you're told, intern. No more freakouts, okay?
Thank you.
What'd you have for breakfast today?
I think you can predict what I ate. I ate
Actually, I don't think I could ever predict what is gonna come out of your mouth. Ever. So anyway, continue.
in honor of lots and lots of stuff happening in my life that's good right now, I made rock candy plus M&Ms plus peanut butter, 2 scoops this time.
Wow, good.
And then I
Protein.
had lots of chocolate sauce mixed with, I added, I think, some snow cone mix too, which was really, really delicious.
Just the mix, like the liquid.
Yeah, and then what you do to that is that you add some chocolate milk, and then it all comes together.
It's all just mushed up in a bowl, like it's.
Yes, it's
Okay.
so good.
Just try. Glad
You should try it.
Glad to hear you're keeping healthy though. Good. Anyway, boss man, I'm glad to have you back on the podcast.
Thanks.
It's good. It's nice of you to come down and grace us with your presence.
Well, I promised Scene that I would spend some time with her, and I figured this was the only work environment I could get it done in.
Really? Wow. Yeah. That's really.
Just trying to keep the office copacetic.
Yeah.
I'm so
totally.
excited.
Well, I mean,
to
that makes sense.
podcast them.
A lot's been going on that's kind of rough.
There's a lot of drama,
A lot of drama.
which I don't particularly enjoy, but I'm happy that it's settling.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, we had Idol leave.
Yeah.
Just crazy.
But I feel like she's gonna have some great adventures.
She will.
I know. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Her reality show. Happy for her.
Yes.
There was that. Another, that's sad. Positive, though, is you did not kill nerdcore. Now nerdcore, hip-hop, whatever.
No, I was never gonna kill.
It died. I thought that head was coming off.
I was afraid.
Well, I know you're not aware of chivalry as an art form, and I was just happy to practice some there in the office and to bring hip-hop to nerdcore, who he currently wants to be. I do want everyone to be themselves while in a box. Be yourself, but confine it to that box.
Please.
So
Like a Houdini who knows no tricks.
But there
Wonderful.
are not enough boxes that are big enough for all of us.
Well, I'm sure there are some that are big enough for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, I think we can order some from the box store.
And frankly, we put you in one already. You fit in that coffin fine.
Oh,
season.
and the suitcase too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I guess so.
Yeah. Is that how you
Just need
travel?
a big enough one for you.
Oh, good luck. There's no box that can hold me.
Oh.
Good luck.
Whoa.
Good luck finding that box. That Houdini box you're talking about? I've been in those.
You have?
I'd train myself in them. Wow. I would just get in there and I would be like, I'll figure this out. Fill it up with water. Punch my way out.
Punch your way out. You know
Yeah.
what that's called? Magic.
There you go. See?
Oh.
Making the impossible
The
reality.
magician.
Basically David Blaine.
Yeah, that's what they call people who do magic. Magicians.
Wow.
Yeah.
I bet I could fight. I could beat Chris Angel and David Blaine at the same time if it came to it. I'd like to say.
I would like to see that.
Me too.
You know what they call people who cook?
What?
Cooks.
What?
So funny. Oh gosh.
Yeah, that was really funny.
I want to podcast with him every day.
Yeah, he's killing it. Wow.
This is just the B material.
Whoa.
Well, I don't know if I'll be able to handle whatever comes next.
Like the bugs?
Yes,
the
that's
box
my
material.
bumblebee material.
Okay.
That's right. Thank you for your supportive laugh. It's
Yeah, bumblebee material.
making everybody uncomfortable.
honey. Well, anyway, I was pretty sure you're gonna Ned Stark him, and it was nice of you not to, keeping that head on. It would have been real annoying to clean up, and I know I would have ended up with that job, for sure. You know how much blood is in a human body?
Just too much, I'm sure.
Too much, that's right.
What?
Too much.
What?
What are you doing with all the extra blood? Scene. Where's it going? You got a bank downstairs?
No, I don't know actually where it goes.
Yeah,
It just kind of flows.
Yeah.
I think maybe
That's what it does.
maybe it comes out when I'm sleeping and I don't even notice it comes out my fingertips or something. I don't know.
You know, I really thought that spending this kind of time with you would make me figure out whether you were just autistic or like full-on Asperger's.
No.
But it turns out you're just, I think, what is it? It's like part Muppet.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, the thought that the more time you spend with Scene,
Nerdcore
the more you'll
and
understand her.
Intern 2 call me special.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a
You are
special
definitely special.
100% that.
100%, like best parking in town.
Yeah.
Totally.
The more time you spend, the less you will understand.
Yeah.
It's actually quite a Zen exercise. Because as you try to grasp it harder, the more it gets away from you.
The problem that resists solving. The harder you try to solve it, the less you'll be able to.
That's right. The more it's life's longing for itself. It's like this. The more you try to grab it, the more it will be what it is, and the more it will reveal itself to you.
Well,
Just don't try to hold on.
I don't understand him that much, but I feel like I understand you very perfectly.
I'll say you're part Muppet,
Yep.
part Fraggle, part Dodge Dart.
Oh.
With just a little bit of pixie dust sprinkled
Pixie
all over
dust?
there.
I like pixie dust.
I know you
There
do,
you go,
but just a
pixie
little,
sticks.
just a little.
Amazing.
Just to give it that get up and go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like you get up and go with like wings, right?
I'm thinking since this is just a podcast, we don't have to look each other in the eye. We can talk, but we don't have
Yeah.
to look at each other, right? We can just straight ahead.
That's fair. Right into the abyss.
Right.
You might get lost.
Right.
Gotta be careful.
Just follow that unicorn trail straight out into the open and try not to look directly
There's
at
a
me.
unicorn trail where?
You look too far in there. It's neon cats all the way down.
Oh my
You know what I mean?
goodness!
You already
Can I
used your
go?
See, you start school soon.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Yes, I do. You do. You start school soon. Yes, I do.
I'm so excited for lunch, like meeting new friends.
Is that the class you're most looking forward to? I'm so excited for lunch. I relate. Yeah.
Yes, and I can't wait to meet all these new people and friends, and oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I'll actually get to catch up where I left off last time.
Yeah.
When I dropped out. Like, I really, really want to take something with like art or music or
Like art or music?
yeah, or maybe even like a swimming class, but not really a swimming class because I feel like my eyeliner would all drip off my face.
That's not just. I thought your eyes were just like that.
Oh no. I wish. That'd be cool if I could wake up every morning and it was already like this, but
You could.
I've tutored myself into doing this.
You could get a tattoo on.
No!
You can do that. I got some ink.
I'm afraid of tattoos.
Why?
I don't know, it would hurt. I don't like needles.
That's part of the fun, man. It's hardcore. You bleed for your art. You know what I mean? You
Well-
carve your life on you. You know what that's about. Cutting yourself and stuff, right? Emo kid.
I'm not emo.
Sorry, I don't know. I just thought that's what you do.
No.
I just thought that's like different music styles. Like,
Well,
you know.
you went to school. Like, you should know that
Oh.
that's not what I do.
No, I just figured like every music style is a way of hurting yourself. You know, we like to get in the pit, punch each other in the face. You guys just do it to yourself. What about you?
No.
Indie music's got some like way of self-inflicted pain, right?
Well, I just like to listen to things that are very hard to listen to.
See, there you go. Hurts his ears.
You hear the chalkboard band?
No.
I can imagine.
Metal
Is
rake?
that like nails on
Right. It's a metal rake, actually.
No. Oh,
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. Their early stuff.
I actually went through a phase of a steak knife and fork on plate.
The Huck and Finn,
Yeah.
steak and knife, the entire story told by... Oh, it's amazing.
Beautiful.
Just great.
Why
Yeah.
don't you guys actually listen to
Interpretation
things
of
that
the-
you like?
No, we do like it. That's the whole point.
Oh,
That's what I'm telling you to tattoo your eyeballs. You won't regret it.
maybe.
What you could do is you could
someday.
get tattoos of your eyes closed over your eyes so that you could always sleep in public.
Look at that.
No.
You can sugar crash anywhere, whenever you want.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Eyes on your eyes.
Eyes on your eyes so that when your eyes are closed, they look open.
But what if I want to be awake? But then I feel like my eyes are getting sleepy and then they close and I'm still awake and it's gonna confuse me.
You won't be able to see yourself with your eyes closed.
You won't be able
promise.
to see anything with your eyes closed.
I feel like I can.
Whoa, really?
No.
What happens-
It doesn't work.
What happens when those eyes close? What is going on under there?
A lot.
I know.
Is it just like a kaleidoscope of
It's
circus?
like rainbows and yarn
Right.
cats and then lots of sprinkles.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That like edible sprinkles are like, visual representation of sprinkling of sparks or something like that.
Edible.
Okay.
Of course. Like, why would I have
You're
anything
right.
else?
That was a stupid question. It really was.
So inside your eyes, when you close them, is it chocolate rain?
Yeah.
Chocolate rain.
I see.
Oh my gosh, it's like that song.
It's just like that song.
Aww. I like that because I actually used to make chocolate rain. I would drip it and then I would try to catch it. It was really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. You'd just do that and then try to scoop under it.
Yeah, it was a sport.
Did you ever succeed?
Yeah, all the time.
Wow. That's incredibly fast. Because this is a lot of things I learned in school. Gravity moves at like 9 meters a second, you know? So if you drip that out in front of you to get under there in time, that's amazing.
Well, if it like got on my hands or something, then I would just like lick it off and I'd be like, oh, I'm a kitty.
I like to pretend I'm an animal when I eat also. I do. I like to pretend I'm a bear. I think of that bear in the hot dog eating contest a lot. There's a bear who like
Oh yeah.
we talked about it before.
You told me about this.
Yeah, he competed against that Japanese guy Kobayashi in a hot dog eating contest. It was that guy versus a brown bear. Or something like that.
You mean like a hairy homosexual?
No, like an actual bear. We talked about this. I went down a weird internet black hole, and
Black hole?
It was accidental.
Okay.
You know, different. Moving on.
Okay.
That bear. I like to pretend I'm him sometimes when I'm eating. Just digging in the honey pot, digging in a pile of hot dogs.
Do you have eating shirts too that you just wear to eat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yay!
Yeah, but, you know, at this point, most of my clothes fall into that category.
We're like twins. Just like when we first met, I thought we were twins.
Sure, why not?
You both have a lot of product in your hair.
Hey, just wake up like this, bro. This is it. That's it.
That defies those laws of gravity you were just talking about.
That's correct.
Except for one of them that doesn't.
I'm defying. I defy. You know, they do what they want.
Yeah.
You know, they're expressive. It's like a plant. You know, just different times of the day. It reaches towards the sun,
And for those at home with the YouTube 3D glasses, you're always pointing right at them.
Yeah. I like to take a lot of my my fashion tips growing up. I took from the guy, you know, the teenage guy on Dinosaurs, the teenage brother. You know what I'm talking about?
Not the mama?
Not the mama.
Yeah. I thought it was Yahoo Serious.
Jason. What was it? The Yahoo series?
Yahoo Serious was the Australian fiddle-playing inventor who had a hair very similar to yours.
Pardon me. Yeah, I've never heard of that.
You're not familiar with Australian cinema? Am I the only one?
Sorry.
You probably never heard of it.
Yeah, I did not. You got me on that one. Not the mama, though.
I've never heard of any of this.
You never heard of dinosaurs?
No!
Do you know what dinosaurs are?
Yeah!
Let's see, there you go. You're doing okay.
They're huge animals.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They're giant, terrible lizards. All right, enough about dinosaurs. Let's talk about other things that are extinct now. Like Idol.
Oh, jeez.
Sad.
Yeah, but...
No, it's good. I mean, it's good. Up and out and onwards and moving on, but...
I mean, she has her own show now.
I know.
That's
Got
crazy.
that reality show. What is that show even about?
You know, I don't even know, but I'm proud of her.
It's like reality pickup sticks. Like they just throw a bunch of crap on the floor and they watch people fight over picking it up.
Oh, I thought it was like a dating thing, like reality picking up. Like you pick up, you know?
Oh, I thought it was like a reality musical chairs where they just take a bunch of people and put them in a circle around chairs and see who's left last.
Oh. No, I thought pickups, yeah.
The concepts are getting really simple.
I thought
Like-
she was on Survivor.
No.
No. What?
Oh.
No.
She was in the
please.
band Survivor.
Yeah.
Briefly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pickup sticks. So,
52 card pickup.
Duck Goose reality show.
Yeah, isn't it just a reality show about them trying to figure out the concept of a reality show?
like a reality show about like things you did at preschool. It's preschool, the reality show, but with grown-ups.
Oh my gosh, that would be cool.
Nap
I would
time.
be really into that.
I'd love to watch people taking naps.
I would just want them to take naps, and then they get woken up, and they'd be like, "Okay, it's time to have juice and crackers." You know, it's so nice.
I mean, if I could create my own reality show, it would just be people watching TV. I want to watch people watching TV from the view of the television.
Would you really want to watch that?
Yeah, but like just the least interesting people possible.
Are there any shows that you'd want to see them watching?
No, I just want to see them, and I want to try to be able to guess from their reactions what it is they're watching. But hopefully it's something really benign, like them watching just like a ticker tape roll by. Or if there could be, you know how Christmas time, a lot of places they do the Yule log, they'll have like a fake fire that you can put on. I want on my television, a television that's not on.
Wow.
Whoa.
I can just stare at it.
That sounds
Think of everything that could be.
horrible.
It's real performance. Yeah, I'd have no interest in that at all.
Well, you know what that forces you to use? Your imagination.
Hey, Zane, you know about that?
Yeah.
Imagination.
That's where you live, right?
Yeah. How did you know that?
Because I forward your paychecks.
Andy knows where I live.
That's pretty good. If I had a reality show, There'd definitely be armored combat involved.
Oh, wow.
I've always wanted to have a jousting field. I'm saving up. I mean, most of it's going to the baby right now, but, I try to put a little bit away here and there. My sword fund kind of got eaten into by this baby thing. But...
You already have a sword.
Yeah, I know, but you can never have enough swords. I have a sword.
Oh.
That's my office sword.
That's your office sword. Okay.
I mean, like, what I would love, like, what a dream it would be to, one day settle down on a nice piece of land and a friend comes over and you say, hey, nice to see you, it's been a while. How about, care for a tilt? To the tilting field. That's what they call jousting fields, the tilting field.
Whoa.
And you'd go out there and you'd have stables of horses, you'd have armor in all different sizes, and you'd have squires and they'd strap you in, and it'd be like playing tennis, but jousting.
Right.
And you'd have armor on, you can't get hurt jousting, you're covered in armor.
Whoa.
You know? Anyway, so I'd have a reality show like that.
See, I would love a reality show where you could like do things from like the last airbender type of things and you could learn how to be like a master of elements.
So your reality show would be about something that's not real.
And it would be
It's
just watching a
totally
movie
real.
called
What
The
are
Last
you-
Airbender.
What are you talking about?
So your reality show would be to make a scripted program about things that can't happen in real life.
No, it
That's already
it
been
can
made.
Happen.
That's already
It can
happened.
happen,
That
but
you've
it's-
already seen.
It's the reality show. Like, it's what people are doing in real life.
In the movie.
No.
What they're doing in real life, making a movie about things they can't do in real life.
So
no,
The
you
Last
guys don't
Airbender lives
get
in a
me.
house with a
No,
bunch of other airbenders.
no.
But there's only so much air to bend.
And so they have to start bending other things, like
Right.
toasters. Mm-hmm. It's a toaster bender.
That's not such a bad idea.
Or a toast bender. Ooh. Dude, I would
Who
I
can
would be
make
a
the best toast?
Oh, I'd be a burger bender.
I like a cinnamon toast bun.
A burger bender.
I'd be a candy cane bender.
I'd be like, when burgers are just obey my commands.
Or it could
Dream.
be like a cotton candy competition show where everyone competes to make the best cotton candy with the most inventive flavors.
Yeah, okay. That could be a show. That's amazing.
That'd be fun.
Also, I just realized your Airbender reality show is just the DVD special features in the Airbender movie. It's a making of the movie, right?
No.
Sorry, there's something lost in translation sometimes for me.
Okay.
Nice.
Well,
Armored combat
yeah.
with animals.
Yeah, no.
That would be another good show. So it wouldn't be just jousting, but it would be jousting on different animals. And week to week, challenges would involve: can you ride a polar bear? Can you ride an elephant? Can you
That would be
ride a
scary.
kudzu?
A what?
I don't think you can ride a kudzu. No.
Zebra.
A zebra.
That would be cool. I think zebras are pretty.
Yeah, I agree. You like the stripes, huh? Yeah.
Sometimes I have hair like that.
Would you eat a zebra?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
Would you eat a zebra?
I already have.
Of course. How was it?
Whoa.
Tastes like chicken.
Really?
Oh
I
no.
wouldn't have guessed that. I'd have guessed somewhere between like beef and lamb. You know, like goat or something.
I wonder if Ida will when she's on Survivor.
She's not on Survivor.
Not on Survivor.
What?
She's not on Survivor.
I'm so
Survivor.
confused
She's
now.
on like her own show, some kind of dream. I don't know. It involves dating for sure.
Oh.
I think it's the preschool thing.
Dan isn't.
I think it's the dating in a preschool setting, not with preschoolers.
I mean, I can't help but feel somewhat responsible for her leaving, because it's just, I mean, she came here eager to learn and eager to be, and she had a thirst for pop culture, and I encouraged that, I
Right.
nursed it, kind of raised her in it, and now this is the product of what happens when
interesting.
you're when everything is mainstream. That's all you see.
Yeah, you drove her to that.
That's what happens. I think I pushed her into a reality show.
But I mean, do you have like a mother bird feeling about it? You like shoved her out of the nest a little bit?
I feel somewhat responsible only in which as if she were to make a lot of money, I would feel like a part of it would be my cut, but if she fails, it's kind of on her own for leaving.
Totally. Well, that's how it is with birds. I mean, like you've shoved her out of the nest at this point, hatched the egg, and now we're gonna see if she, flies away, soars, flaps her wings, or just breaks her little bird neck on the ground.
Fly
Are
away,
you
bird.
gonna miss her?
I don't necessarily miss people, but
Right.
I will experience a kind of detached nostalgia whenever I hear like an animal dying, and it reminds me of her singing voice.
What don't you feel detached nostalgia about? There's sort of isn't like ennui kind of your jam.
When I have to pee, is that
Really?
related?
What?
Really?
Well, that's just a direct feeling I get. That's not emotion, is it?
Oh,
Not right now. Not right now. Seamus.
Sensation doesn't.
Hunger? Hunger.
Hunger?
Yeah, is that not in the same ballpark?
I mean, I don't know. It just depends how you're feeling it. I have all kinds of detached and attached nostalgia about hunger. Because when I'm eating something, I get kind of sad about it gonna be over. I get sad about the times I did it before that aren't now.
Really?
Even while it's happening. There's a lot going on. All at once, sandwiched in there.
Layers.
I would say try and focus on being present when you're eating. Don't think about meals past. Don't think about future meals. Just think about what you're eating right now.
I don't know. For me, it's like I'm
Very
emotional. I just like to try to experience a lot at once. It's why I'm so explosive. Because there's like a lot of volatile compounds jammed in there with, shrapnel all around it. And then
a lot of coffee and beans.
There you go. Mm-hmm. There you go. And then we talk about the tubes.
Yeah, we talked about the tubes.
We'll talk about the tubes someday.
No.
And the emotional
Never.
tubes.
The tube theory.
Oh, man. Well,
A lot of good times though, that I know. Good times, bad times.
I'm really...
We went through a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss her because she would walk by and compliment my streaks some days when no one else would compliment them, and then sometimes she would let me try out all of her perfumes and I would try them all on at the same exact time.
Really?
But she had this one that was Taylor Swift perfume, and then I thought it made me smell like a pop star, and it made me scared for my life.
Yeah, she can be scary. And also being around her would make you scared for your life sometimes. I remember we had a desk for a while. We had to share a desk for a minute. And then she started singing that that band I don't want to talk about. Yeah,
like that.
And that's what I mean, scared for my life. I was going to kill myself. I really did. I came to the brink.
No.
That's what I thought. I walked away, though. Overcame.
Good.
I felt good about it. It was a big milestone for me. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just going to be kind of crazy because I'm just so used to her being there. I'm just...
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like her music taste or anything, and when she walked around and sang, it was weird. But when I had my personality problem, she was so nice to me. She took me under her wing, and we sang together. I remember. No, I don't remember. I just watched that. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. That voice, horrible, destructive thing that it is. In a different setting, I might have been a big fan of. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Add some double bass drums under that thing, put some dragons flying around in the background, paint your face in blood. I'll be like, hey, give Gorgo a run for your money. You know what I mean?
Wow.
You gotta think about that.
Compliment.
Context.
Idol, if you heard that, that's a huge compliment.
That's the closest you're gonna get. You know what I mean?
Wow.
It's gotta be a big deal for you. I mean, obviously the baby bird thing, but she's first hire.
Yeah.
How Bert build this company. Birth it.
First one in, first one to go.
That's how it goes. FIFO. First in, first out. That's a term we use in the meat processing industry.
I see.
Wow.
Crawling in my skin.
Yeah.
These wounds, they will not heal.
That
was for you, Idol. We're going to dedicate the show to Idol.
Yeah, it's pouring
Yes,
out.
this is for you.
Pour out a little kombucha for her right here. Let's do
Okay,
that.
there you
Can we
go.
do that?
Yeah, very nice. Ooh, that smells. All right. Oof. Potent booch. You okay? You okay?
That'll never.
Good. There you go. Feeling alive.
For Idol.
I
For Idol.
still adore you.
This
It's okay.
this self-inflicted vomit's for you, Idol. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
No, hello.
Believe it out.
Believe it out.
Believe that. I believe in you.
Believe it or not.
Well,
Believe it or not.
what are we gonna do without her here? Are we having someone else then? Are we having country be?
Yeah, no, I guess. Are you gonna have country?
I mean, right now I appreciate the effort she's putting in. I don't quite know where exactly she'll fit in, but I'm enjoying the effort she's making. And it's certainly filling a niche that we haven't before, and I do appreciate that. But I just don't know if she's bringing in the kind of people that we want.
I mean, dude, boss man.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's hilarious that she's the head of social media because she doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't even know what anything's called. The Googly Plus and the face machine, quote unquote.
You understand my logic behind that, though. You understand putting someone who's green, who's never attached, been approached with that before, can maybe do something different with it instead of just the same stuff. Because Idol just taps into the same beats that everyone always does. I'm hoping somebody from the Midwest, somebody from the outside who doesn't know a lot about it can kind of attack it from a different way. But somebody's got to show her how to use a laptop because it's taken a while.
Yeah, I know. For real. She keeps trying to press the screens.
Yeah, you can't touch the screen on the laptop.
She keeps drawing on it with ballpoint pens and
asking
stuff.
Siri to cook her a meal, and
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, but it took intern 2 a really long time to figure out technology and social media, so I
Right.
feel like she'll be able to figure it out pretty quickly.
Well, after 5 years of computer training, he makes flowcharts on OakTag.
That guy.
He has an abacus in his back pocket.
Well, he just,
Oh,
I think you'd be into that, I feel like. You not into that?
No, for me. For me, not for him. I need him to get the numbers right.
Right.
I would never touch a calculator. Of course I would use an abacus.
of course.
And a sundial. What do I look like?
Do as I say, not as I do.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Everybody
fair.
has their
Right.
own. Place for everything and everything in its place.
Absolutely. Lions, sheep.
We've been through it.
Ah.
That's fair. Yeah, that intern too, man. He's got to be careful with those flowcharts.
Yeah, and see, I'm going to have to ask you to just kind of settle on words right now. You're kind of just, they're kind of sounds, and I appreciate the guttural noises, but let's just land on some words if you can, and then we'll work on full sentences.
There you go.
That's an example. Right. See that, what you're doing there? Not good. I mean, you're planning on going to school and taking classes,
Yeah.
and I feel like
Have some faith in the boss, man.
sentence structure, first way to go.
He's just baby birding you, sitting on your egg.
How about? No. And you know what would be great too? This is just because I care. One pitch.
You care?
About
I mean, at this point.
right at this point. So just work with me here. Hi, my name is Scene.
Hi, my name is.
Oh, that was good. That was almost. We're almost
These
there.
are
We're
like a
almost there.
little sentence
Instead of like 12 different notes on the scale, we'll just pick 1 or 2. We'll just say, "Hi, my name is Scene."
Hi, my name is Scene.
You're on your way.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a challenge.
we tried.
It's okay.
We tried.
Interns,
We
man.
can't put you in a box. See,
No
can't put you in a box.
boxes.
See? No boxy for you.
I'm gonna call you out
What?
on this situation about country. You hired Country mostly because she hates intern 2, didn't you?
I have to admit it.
Yeah.
It was the best part of her resume.
There you go.
I appeal. I
There
see
you go.
myself in someone,
There you
and
go.
I want to give him the job.
Yeah.
I have to be
Intern
honest.
2, I don't understand even why you dislike him. He's
Really?
one of my
See,
buddies.
you are not of this world. That's why you don't know why we dislike intern 2. I mean, anybody who's a human on Earth, then, Country, I'll give her this. She's
I'm a
real.
human.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that's like Idol's dog.
I mean, as long as you keep snorting this unicorn poop, we're never gonna be able to talk to you
That's
like a normal
right.
person.
Would you, let your freak flag fly if that's what you
Sure.
want to do.
Sure, but
You don't have to be, but just understand, you're just not going to relate.
I don't have a flag.
Right. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. See the flag? Is it waving?
Nope, just neon cats.
That's right.
Wait, hold on. There's a nyan cat. Can you see the nyan cat? He's going to the closet. He's rummaging around. Here's the flag, says nyan cat. Here's the flag. Here's the flag that we're talking about. This is your freak flag, he says. You see it? It's got sparkles on it.
Right.
It's got sprinkles on it.
There it is. There's your flag.
Probably dripping chocolate
Yep.
sauce.
Probably upside down.
See it? That's freak flag. You can let it fly if you want to.
No.
Okay. Just trying to help you. Vision Quest. This one.
Good
Jeez
effort.
Louise.
Good effort.
Anyway, what are we doing? What are we talking about? What do you? Don't you have school or something? What's today? When do you start school?
I start school on Monday.
On Monday?
It's
Yeah.
Monday. It's Monday.
It's Monday right now.
Today is Monday.
That's right.
Yes.
Like this hour, it is Monday.
Yeah, Monday. Well, Monday's a day.
Right.
It's not like a time of day. That'd be like a noon, afternoon, morning. It's not like one of those. It's a day. That's today. Monday.
Right.
The day you start school. Well, there she goes. Make way, make way. There you go. All right.
Good job. Well done.
Thank you, boss man.
Well played.
Do my best. Let's go. Soup's great.
Oh my god. I don't know what we were talking about for a while there.
I never know.
It's just like a lot of sounds and a lot of.
It's like a total fever dream.
Seriously.
Sometimes it's like nice. It's like it's good to go in those places to learn about yourself or whatever.
I mean, it certainly takes me outside of myself, but when I come back, I don't know who I am.
I know. That's the beauty of it.
I don't know where I've
You're
been.
saying you thought more time around it would make you understand more. Less and less will you understand not only about scene, but about universe in general and your existence within it.
That's right.
And, you can learn a lot in those detached places. Well, we need a third. You want me to go grab someone, boss man?
Yeah.
See you all right, sit tight.
Anybody who's around, just grab somebody off the street.
I'll see who's
The less we know them, the better.
okay.
Well, I guess it's just me now on the radio, and I can finally just feel free to be myself and play you guys the kind of tasty jams that you've all been longing for. This next tasty jam is by White Noise and the White Guys. It's called The Sound of Silent. Oh, that was a tasty jam. That was nice. That was very good. Oh, who's this? Oh,
we're coming back in.
I was giving the people some real radio. It is.
Oh, nice.
Is that Nerdcore?
Can I get in there?
Is that Nerdcore?
Inside.
Oh!
Inside.
Look at this.
Look at
All hail.
It'll be a team.
Hello, sir.
All right. Good.
My man.
That'll be nice.
It's good to see you. It's just
Dudes in the dude cave.
all men.
Finally.
Dude brood.
All men.
Yeah.
Bermuda Triangle.
That's right.
It's a lot of testosterone up in here.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's not,
All right.
some of it.
Get it.
Nerd. Just connection.
He's good. He's good.
Nerds. I grew up on
It
that.
does. It does.
Nerds!
I mean, it's okay. It's okay.
What are you gonna do with your life? Oh, that felt good.
That's all right.
Felt nice.
The joke's on me.
It is.
Joke's on me.
I mean, you know, we're happy
right.
you're feeling like yourself.
Thank you.
You feel good about
Feels
it.
good. Sure.
Feels
Hope
good.
you didn't get salmonella poisoning for all that egg on your face.
Oh, I see what he did. You see what he did?
This guy.
You're good. This guy. This guy's
Vanilla
good.
humor.
This guy's good.
Hey,
He's good. I like him. I like
Just
him.
in time.
Four.
We talk about music and movies and stuff.
Woo! I'm excited. What do you got? What do you got for me?
Music. What
do you got for me?
What's happening this week? Jason Derulo.
Yeah.
Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
Metal. See, it doesn't work as well.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Metal, my music.
Nerdcore. Nah, I don't like it.
Metal. Maybe that's more.
Yeah, and yours is Nerdcore.
Nerdcore.
Nerds.
In Indie, but I guess it would be backwards. It would be like Snoop.
Zip.
Metal.
Jason Derulo.
Beat that Jason Derulo.
I mean,
Jason Derulo.
Beat that Jason Derulo.
the way I look at it is that if you have to constantly remind people what your name is, then you're not getting your message out.
Yeah.
Because, you know, nobody asked Charo what her name is. We all know it's Charo.
Jason Derulo. Oh God, that hurts my throat.
Right?
I don't know how you guys talk like that.
It doesn't even flow though when you think about it. It doesn't really flow.
It's branding.
It doesn't sound good.
He's just working his brand.
He wants his name to be Jason DeTrillo.
Detrillo.
'Cause that's what he's doing. He's trilling his name all the time.
Why, there you go.
It's true.
Okay.
I mean, come on.
Trill.
If Dolly Parton started every song with, "Hi, I'm Dolly Parton."
You mean trill like it's trill? Like, do you know that word? True and real?
No, not like that. I
Jason-
meant like a
he
trill of
does
notes.
not seem Jason Detrillo at all.
No. It's a little music theory term.
Ain't nothing more trill than a trill of notes.
It's kind of like Trey Songz and
Is that he
that's
does
what
that
he
all the
does.
time?
He's trying to do his thing. Or Jada Kiss. He has like a little.
Like Lil Jon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Snoop from The Wire goes, "Burp, burp."
Snoop.
Yeah.
Wow. That was a good show.
Nah, she's dead.
Great. Yes.
That's sad.
So sad.
That's sad. Downer. Jason Derulo. Well, anyway, he's got some dumb album coming out called Tattoo. So
Yeah.
stupid when people
Yo,
singers say their own name and the stuff is so dumb. I've
Well,
never like a band that does that. It's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
yeah, but Metal, you have to remember Metallica's first album was called Kill Them All, and the song's called Whiplash.
Why are we supposed to remember that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
All right. It was a fun fact. Glad to have it. Remember the band Tattoo? Remember the band Tattoo?
I don't know.
Twin Russian girls?
What he's
I was just
what he's
showing that I was
referring
interested
to.
in it.
What he's referring to is that Metallica does say their own name in one of their songs on one of their early albums. Okay?
Oh, yeah, and so do Counting Crows. They say they're counting crows in a song. Doesn't make them good.
The titular song.
See, Jason Derulo is just not very good. That's the problem.
Who else has titular songs? Britney Spears. It's Britney, bitch.
Oh, she does say that.
You know?
She does say that.
Michael Jackson doesn't sing about being Michael Jackson.
He never was like, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, because we know who he is. We got it.
We got it.
Right.
Yeah.
Elvis Presley never was like, Elvis Presley.
Yeah. They let us know when he's left.
Johnny Cash did it.
Sam
that
Cooke never
count?
did it.
Did he Johnny Cash do it?
Well, it's not really part of the song, but so iconically part of I'm Johnny Cash. But it's not really part of the song.
I don't think yeah.
But it does feel like so much.
If the song started with Johnny Cash, that would be
it's just
similar.
like, Johnny.
That would be similar.
Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Johnny
Cash. I'm Johnny Cash. I'm Johnny Cash.
I hear that train a coming.
Right. Yeah, see, that would be weak.
Johnny Cash, here's that train a coming.
They'd kick him out of that prison faster than the tour bus would leave. Who hears that train coming, John?
Johnny Cash, here's that train coming.
Who's Johnny? I'm Johnny Cash. Nah, you don't need that. We don't need that.
Some people get passes, I guess, right? Like
who?
if The Weeknd said The Weeknd in a song, like I can't wait for The Weeknd.
That's weird.
Would
You
it
like
be,
that?
Would it be
You like that
spelled
guy?
with
You
an
like that
ND? I'm just aware of it.
Oh, okay.
Are you kidding? I don't like that garbage.
It sounds like it could be up your alley. That
Rain
dude is
listens
a
to
little-
it. I hear it. You know,
Oh, okay.
It's popular with the kids.
But he
Which
has
is
like
shocking
a,
to me. Like his subject matter is so dark and
That's what I'm saying. It's
terrible.
very
like-
depressing.
and it's really like not good. Really, like if it was like girls, right? I took Rain on one of these concerts to a concert that he put on, and it's like a lot of ladies in this audience, young ladies, right? And they're all like singing along with these songs, but very like it's like if that was a guy actually in your life, if that was a boy you were dating or whatnot, you wouldn't be singing along with that. You know what I mean? The idea of that.
Are you familiar with Weeknd? That group? Is it a group?
Well, I know
a guy. He's got a band.
I know Monday to Friday.
There you go.
This guy right here.
I mean, it's something I'm always working for. The Weeknd.
That's true.
TGIF or something.
All right.
Not like they're Awesome Blossom.
Well, I wasn't trying to kill
don't
the
know his
conversation.
lyrics.
I mean, I'm
No,
I don't know his lyrics. That's what I was saying.
But yeah,
you know his
so
lyrics.
it's just it's
People
it's
singing
crazy to me
themselves.
that like they're
What is his lyrics? I don't know his
they're
lyrics.
just all about drugs and like let's just have like kind of meaningless doing it and like this dark like
Right.
I don't love you but I'm gonna pretend you're somebody else.
But the
And it's
women,
really,
the
like,
girls love
they
him.
love it.
They love it.
They're singing
love
along,
it.
and he keeps singing about like, I'm gonna get it sexy for you or whatever, and then they're all like, oh yeah, and I just don't. It's just so weird.
What's the appeal?
Yeah, that's what I was.
That's the thing. Well, it's like it's just like R&B. I don't understand the appeal, but it's like this is what the kids are listening to. It's like this is about the life. I think it's Trill,
Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
Yeah.
Anyway, interesting.
Father John Misty does that.
I'm impressed.
He was the drummer from the Fleet Foxes.
Right?
Yep.
Josh Tillman.
Don't know who that is.
Became a singer called Father John Misty. Very popular record he made with Jonathan Wilson. And in one of his songs, he goes, I never liked the name Joshua, and I got tired of James. There he is, singing about his own name.
Indy, still water's running deep. That's why he's the boss man.
It's true. It is.
Full of wisdom.
One of my
Believe it or
favorite
not.
bands, Stillwater. I like those guys.
Stillwater.
Yeah.
Do they run deep?
They had that hit with Fever Dog.
Stillwater. Do you think like bars and stuff are always like, oh no, Stillwater's coming tonight. They run deep. You know what I mean? They got a big posse. You know what I mean?
Just
Watch
an
out.
endless.
They got like the 40-person entourage comes with them.
It's endless. It's
Get the bottles
bottomless.
ready.
It's bottomless.
Nerdcore. I'm gonna be honest. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by your Metallica reference.
No, you're not.
I am impressed. I'm impressed that you pull that out.
Thank you.
Nice job.
I tried to learn as much as I can about the guys I work with here.
Oh, that's it.
Easy on
Yeah.
the touch.
Almost thoughtful. I would do not do that. I would
Sorry.
never do that.
Sorry.
No interest.
Okay. Well,
That being said, we have some crossover in interests, which works out. I do like swords. I do like dragons.
Yes.
I cannot deny. I'm a swordaholic. I'm a bladeaholic. I like blacksmithing. I like things related to blacksmithing, and that can ride.
I like
pretty
bending
wide.
hot metal.
Yep, I do that. I do that.
That's good.
I'm getting horseshoes if I have to.
Yeah.
because it's necessary.
Anything into any type of shapes with sharp edges.
Ideally. Blacksmithing. They were considered. It was like secrets they had. Heat treating was well, whatever. That's not it's exciting to me. I like talking about metal, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna tell you about it. All right, metal. When you heat it up to a certain degree, the color changes based on how hot or cold it is. And so what you can do is you can scrape it off and see what color it is, and as it reaches the temperature you want, it correlates to a color. When it reaches the color you want, you douse it in cold water. This was the secret of the blacksmith for many years, what enabled them to make swords. So, anyway, that's your metal lesson for the day. Thousands of years.
I wasn't paying attention. What happened?
Don't worry about it, man.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I'm surprised you didn't learn more about blacksmithing when you fell in with that Amish group.
No, it was mostly cooking we dealt with.
Really?
Yeah,
Culkin cooking, huh?
that's right.
You do a lot of fermenting?
We did. It just took forever.
That's what it does.
It took forever.
Yeah, you gotta let all those little bugs do their work.
Yeah.
Okay. Other band coming out. We got Korn. Ugh. Paradigm Shift.
Preferred on the Cob.
Jeez Louise, tell me about it. I'm so pissed that
It
people
does
think
taste
I like
better on
corn.
the cob.
does, huh?
It does. It absolutely does.
Thank you, Nerd
You ever have
Gets
corn
in
on
your
the cob?
teeth.
It tastes really
Crazy.
You know what?
You know what's
There,
really
a little
good?
something for later.
Yeah.
You like those elotes? You ever eat that?
The trick to eating corn on the cob is you eat it all at once. You don't stop.
Yeah, like a typewriter. I like to do it elote style, where you dip it in a little lime and mayonnaise, cover it in cotija cheese.
Nah, I'm a
Gosh, golly, that's good.
Wow.
You leave the husk on so you have a handle, grilled, charred corn.
Wow.
That's the thing.
There's not much corn.
I don't understand why people think that I like that band. You know what corn is aptly named because like corn, I see it in my poop. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think of that band. I use the term loosely. You know what? They used to chart on TRL.
Yeah.
Like that metal bands do not chart on TRL. You know what I mean? What metal band charts on Total Request?
Beg to differ.
Why?
If Metallica would been, I think they would have charted on TRL.
No, dubious. At that point, I don't know if you consider them a metal band anymore.
Yeah, but you know what? Any white guy with dreads, Counting Crows, Jonathan Davis, Korn,
Yeah,
TRL loves that.
that's true.
They really do.
That's true.
Unfortunately.
Plus it was the 90s or something.
Carson
Early
Daly
2000s.
loves them.
I
Does he
remember
have
that.
does he have dreads? White dreads?
Carson Daly?
No.
Internally, though, he does.
Yeah.
He does. He's totally one of those guys.
Yeah.
If he could grow it out, he would.
Uh-huh.
Oh God, I can see that.
Right?
You see how like he might have had a puka shell necklace on?
Yeah.
Maybe at one point.
Yeah.
Or like
I
oh,
can
God.
see it.
Can you just see him at Burning Man dressed like an extra from Waterworld? Freaking that guy. Carson Daly with white dreads.
What's that thing he's good at?
So we'll wait. Let's wait for a while.
Wait for it.
Take your time. And let's see. MyMusic Bangers is coming out.
Is that the English sausages?
Basically.
Bangers and mash?
Basically the same thing.
Bangers.
I do like those English sausages.
Me too.
Bangers.
Anyway, that's all we gotta say about that. We already did my Cyrus thing.
Moving on.
Said some stuff. Moving on from Bangers. God, I'm hungry now. What's a British breakfast?
Tell me about
Grilled tomatoes, like a hobbit. Anyway, movies. Machete Kills.
Ooh.
It's coming out
Who's excited?
October 11th. I'm excited.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
Did you see the trailer? With not only does the boat flip, but it flips with the blade facing the guys on the board. It's
Yeah.
gonna be bloody. It's
Honestly,
gonna be a
some of those
bloodbath.
things, sometimes those movies, I see them, I'm like, okay. Like, part of me goes, almost like feels like insulted. You know, it's like so much. Like it's pandering. But the most of me is just like, that's what I want,
It's
though.
very amusing.
That is what I want.
That's what I want to see.
I want to be like,
see.
oh, I can't believe you're doing that. That's kind of lame. That's a little obvious. Just, oh, I see. You're going to be
yeah.
over the top. But I'm like, but that's what I want. That is what I wanted.
When it's-
Undeniably satisfying.
When it's expected, it's not bad.
It's not, exactly.
It's not bad.
There's something in us. I mean, Indy and I will disagree on this, I'm sure. There's something in us that says, you know, I expect it. It's bad. I shouldn't be. It shouldn't be obvious. I can't enjoy something obvious.
Yeah.
But you know what? Consistently enjoy the things that I know obviously I'm going to like.
Absolutely.
Why can't I just embrace that?
You know, what would be a movie like that without the blood and gore?
Yeah, without the over-the-top whatever.
Absolutely. It's like a Quentin Tarantino movie. It's like Django.
Right. Exactly.
You know his style of movies. You know when they start
Yeah.
shooting up the
I mean-
slave owners?
His is also good because you just know it's going to be like good dialogue.
Yeah.
Or like whatever. This would be
And
great-
ridiculous
great,
dialogue.
Long scenes of dialogue.
Yes.
Actors just chewing scenery.
Run on sentences.
I love it.
Run on sentences.
I ain't gonna lie.
But it always works. You ever read a Quentin Tarantino script?
No.
Probably
I think I read an early draft of Kill Bill.
some of the
my
worst
hands on it.
grammar, but it just works.
I don't think you can see a better movie than just getting an empty frame at your local store
Uh-huh.
and just putting it in front
Yep.
and just looking at what it captures. Just go to the docks, hold up that frame, and just look through it. You know what you're seeing there? You're seeing the movie of real life.
Oh, excuse me.
That was poetic.
Thank you.
Poetic.
Yeah.
A little gaseous, huh?
Little, yeah, you know, as
Emotional.
It's normal.
Yeah.
I think you brought something up.
I
Did I bring something up? You
literally
didn't-
bring something
not
up.
ready for?
This is
Really
sensitive
bring
side
up.
of you.
This is
That's
almost a verb.
I've been silently farting through most of this.
A verb is a vomit and a burp with a mix. You know when it goes,
Mhm.
like a little acid in your throat.
Oh, yeah, a little hiccup in that.
Yeah, verb. If you don't know that word,
I saw a sandwich shop called Suburbia.
no, you didn't.
I swear I did in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
I don't believe
In
you.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Go search it right now. You can't lie on the internet. Well,
There's a
I have an internet
there's
in front of me.
there's a
search
sub shop.
Suburbia, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
There's a sandwich shop.
And then you owe me a new frame.
All right, fine.
You owe me
Fair
a
enough.
brand new frame.
When I see Suburbia, I'll get you a brand new
And
version.
not just one you find on the street. I mean like a real one.
Well,
Yeah, if I see Suburbia,
There's Suburbia.
And don't just take two T-squares and put them together and call it a frame. 'cause
No,
That's
I would
not
never
the same
do that.
thing.
There you
I would
go.
never do
You
that.
did. You tried to.
there's a Suburbia.
I mean, I work in production. I'm a
Wildwood
you know.
2C.
Is that in Milwaukee,
Toasted.
Wisconsin right
That's,
there?
That's it.
Oh, wow.
That's what you can do with the internet.
Wow.
Suburbia.
That's the menu.
There's a place
It's
in
true.
this town. It's a sandwich shop. I forget the name of it. It's like Godfather's or something like that. Godfather's sandwich. And the awning, it says, "We're making sandwiches over here." That's literally the awning says, "We're making sandwiches over here." But like you can't see it without going like, "Making sandwiches over here."
We're making sandwiches over here.
Yeah, we're making sandwiches.
You don't
over
like it?
here.
Get out of here.
It's amazing. I love it.
So what
Get
do you-
out of here.
What do you hear when you see Suburbia?
The original Suburbia. They have a Facebook
Sub,
page. Go
Anytime the
to
word sub comes up,
The original Suburbia.
I just think of like nuclear powered vessels first. I always just think of that first. You know what I mean? I just can't help it.
We just
No, like submarines
we just helped this company.
full of ICBMs.
We just helped this company because we just pubbed them.
Well, I come much more in contact with submarine sandwiches than I do submarines. But that's just my day-to-day. We
That's
live
the
different
thing.
lives.
No, you're so right. Like,
I mean, you're out there on the docks with the people hustling.
these
Me, I'm
sandwiches-
ensconced in my office.
Yeah,
you know,
this
king of the world up
sandwich
there.
looks
before I got in this, I was doing a lot of underwater mercenary work.
I understand.
You know?
That's where I found you.
I
That's
get it.
right. That's right. Down all those docks. I mean, there are a lot of odd jobs trying to keep that family together.
That's why you're so angry.
I'll be honest, underwater demolition work. Well, yeah. I need somewhere to funnel it into.
Yeah, you're starting to calm down.
I fell into that underwater demolition work, and that led to some, you know, what's it called? What's the word?
I don't know.
Extra, whatever.
Don't know.
We are not.
Anyway,
We're
guerrilla
not
warfare.
there.
Doesn't mean you should stop. It just means we can't.
Yeah, we
No,
just
yeah, totally. Tell you what, getting shot out of a torpedo tube is a rush. You know,
I can imagine.
especially when you do it,
I can imagine that you could even survive something like that.
carbine strapped to you. You just chainmail for the sharks. You punch the sharks in the noses just to get to your infiltration point, your infill point, as they call it. And then get out of that water. You got a condom over the front of your rifle, keep water out.
You look like somebody that could have been in the Marines.
No, I worked parallel to the military. Anyway.
I don't know what that means.
It means that we weren't technically, because there's some things that we can't officially do. You know what I mean? So I was working on submarines, or I was not working on submarines, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all I can say about that. All my boys in Wetworks, miss you. Libya. Speaking of which, Captain Phillips is coming out. You know, that's a movie about piracy.
Not looking forward to it. Looks boring.
Really?
There's no pirates in it. There's no dragons.
No, there are pirates in it. There are real
they're
pirates
not
in it.
real pirates with one eye patch on.
You know, sometimes
and
I
a
think...
buckling
I know,
sword.
no. I think to myself sometimes, I'm so bummed that I live in a time. I always have this sense of nostalgia for like the world was a more interesting. I went to the museum the other day, and there's this big painting of like prehistoric, fish, like giant fish fighting each other. And I think to myself, I get nostalgia, like I get sad. There's some German word for nostalgia for a place you've never been, but I literally get sad. I'm like, oh. The world was so cool once. Giant sea creatures just battling, and that's all the Earth was. And that's ridiculous. Because the ocean's still full of giant sea creatures battling each other. And I think sometimes I'm like, oh, God, the world sucks. Like, what are the cowboys? Where are the pirates? Why couldn't it be allowed when pirates were around? Or cowboys? But they're still around.
Yeah.
Just not here.
Yeah.
They're still pirates. They just got AK-47s now.
And I think sometimes, too, we have a different picture of what we want our pirates to look like.
That's very true.
100%.
That's
Yeah.
very true.
You don't know what you got till it's gone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unrelated, but very true.
I bet the people, like...
Like, we want the one-eye patches
Joni Mitchell.
and the buckles and all that.
Yeah,
But then we
yeah.
get
And I
we
get-
get
you know
Somali pirates.
And I bet
we get
I
black
bet-
guys.
When I think of pirates, I just think of nerdy kids stealing stuff on the internet.
You don't think pirates and buckles were black guys?
I don't.
In the Caribbean.
I've never seen any in Pirates of the Caribbean. There are no black pirates.
That's Disney's fault. That's not the real world's fault.
That is a fact.
Yeah.
They said
That
it
is
about Woody
the-
Allen movies, too. There's no black pirates in Woody Allen movies.
That's right.
And Girls, on the HBO Girls, they said there's no black pirates.
There's
black pirates.
no black pirates on
Black
HBO
pirates
Girls.
In the HBO Girls.
There's a lot of Lena Dunham.
There's black pirates in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Not
For the record.
Dunham.
Too much nakedness of Lena Dunham.
Too much, you think?
Not enough.
Too
Not
much.
enough.
No, not enough for Boss Man.
Well-
Boss Man's like, give me more of that.
Yeah.
I could squeeze her all night long.
Just hug her.
That is
Squeeze it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like, all that stuff still exists. There's still like adventure and like you're like, oh, like as if Indiana Jones was real, you know?
He
But,
is
like,
real.
there's-
What are you talking about?
There's still that stuff going on. They're still digging gold out of the rainforest.
Indiana Jones was real. It's based on a real character.
Yeah, but there wasn't like
Right?
there wasn't like a holy
Yeah.
grail though.
Well,
There wasn't like magic and stuff.
Come on.
There was like a guy who was chasing around Europe during World War II looking for artifacts.
Who was it?
Incredible. Anyway, Tom Hanks. No dragons.
No dragons.
Yes, pirates. Not the kind nerdcore would prefer.
Yeah.
Coming out. All right, guys, let's take some questions. Let's see what's going on the interwebs. I'm going to be taking questions, taking out, always keep asking us. Twitter, Facebook, Reddit,
Absolutely.
comment section on YouTube for the podcasts. Get some Q's and return some A's. Anybody got some lined up?
A's, he means answers.
That's right.
All right.
I got Moosin at Mason Pool says, what would your Game of Thrones house symbol be? Good question. I think the house metal would probably have like a nice big keg of AJ. There'd be a dragon with a wolf's head behind the whole scene.
Where's the wolf's head? On the dragon instead of the dragon head?
Yeah, it's like a wolf dragon.
All right, I like
Like
the
a
way you
were
think.
dragon.
Yeah, I like the way you're thinking there.
It's like a dragon that turns into a
Okay.
wolf dragon.
I like the head
that
instead
movie.
of the dragon
Yeah.
head. Yeah.
And there'd
Wolves
be
better
some
look good.
blades, and then there'd be two ladies on either side to represent my wife and daughter.
You mean Hawaiian legs?
No, ladies.
Oh, ladies.
Ladies, pardon me.
I was
They're
like, why
just
would
being
you
there to
do that?
represent the feminine nature or something.
Yeah, I get it. It's very nice.
well,
Very
Nerdcore, I mean, this question's clearly for you, right?
Uh,
What would your house?
Yeah, what would your house symbol be?
You know what? Clearly, I'd be married to Khaleesi. So I think it would be a statue of me and her and a child
Yeah.
with the
Khaleesi,
dragon standing in the back of us
Right.
as a symbol of protection.
But the
And
child
no
looks
one
like
can-
Drago.
No.
Yeah.
No. This child has curly hair.
You're sure he's not the...
Hey! This is
he's
my
not going to be the
symbol.
stallion that mounts the world, huh?
No?
No.
Okay.
No, no.
Disappointing for everyone.
Wow. Way to ruin this, guys. Way to ruin it.
Hey, did you get it?
Ruined it.
I don't know.
Ruined it.
Well,
I had my heart on it.
good luck.
All right.
Who's up next? Who's got a question?
You don't want to know what my house symbol would be? These aren't for everybody?
Oh, Bossman, I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd want to do something, so,
I'm just trying to fit in.
all right, go ahead. Please do. I apologize. I invite it.
Door is open.
House Indy. 2 toilets. Monopoly board over them.
Wow.
Game of Thrones.
Wow.
Come on.
It's very simple.
Come on.
You can see it. You can see it, right?
Tell you what, though, I'm bummed I didn't, I should have put toilets in mine.
I know.
Toilet plays a big part in my life.
Monopoly board connecting them both.
I think I'm going to add mine the toilet.
Can't. It's mine. Patent pending.
The wolf dragon is gargoyling on the toilet. Yep.
Wow, I can almost smell it.
Yes, you can.
I could see my statue sitting on top of the toilet.
I'll tell you what, they're carnivorous creatures, so That's not gonna be a great gargoyle session. You know what I mean? Not a lot of fiber
I don't want gargoyle.
going through the werewolf.
What other questions we got?
I don't know. What, you guys got anything?
At Caitlin wants to know, what's your least favorite scarf? That would be no scarf. Indie My Music.
Very good
Really?
question.
Yeah.
Very good question.
No scarf. You
don't
if
like
it's a
wearing
scarf, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's not a little predictable.
No, I mean, I can make any scarf work as long as I have control over the outfit.
Dang, that's how I feel about shirtless, sleeveless shirts rather.
No, shirtless shirts.
Also shirtless shirts.
Yeah.
I'll make it work.
I believe you would.
That's how I believe with superhero costumes. I can make anyone work.
I think you could.
Yeah, totally.
I
I'm
really
into
do
that.
know.
Absolutely.
It's good to know ourselves.
William Moose wants to know, Indie My Music, have you heard Bless the Fall? Yes, I have. It sounded like a sneeze and then a thud.
Bless the fall.
Because I'm tight.
Got it.
Indie My Music, do you make your own scarves? No, they're all made for me. I have a guy. Indie My Music from Green Eyed Mosh. I just started listening to Lenka. You've probably never heard of her. Well, of course I've heard of the Australian singer-songwriter Lenka.
Oh,
you kidding? Look at
bam,
you. Trying to boss me in.
Bam, bam, bam.
No way, brother. Nice shot. Nice try.
Really weird.
I got some. This is nice. Folks, give me recommendations for gaming with metal Saturdays on the My Music Show channel on YouTube. Robert Lange at General BS 217, like that. Bet you would love playing GTA 5 on Gaming with Metal. You know, headbang to the metal station. Fun to play, fun to watch. Good suggestion. The GTA 5. I've heard of this game. Apparently,
How could you not?
some people think it's popular. I don't know, some nerd stuff, I guess. But good suggestion. We'll see if we can do that. Also got Dancing Pilgrim 99 at Asia LW. Says, Metal, you must play Heavy Metal Robot Unicorn Attack for the next Metal games it is meant to be. And quite frankly,
Never heard it.
if Heavy Metal Robot Unicorn Attack is a real game, you are right. That is meant to be. Bigfoot, you gotta get on that. We're gonna take a look. Maybe it'll show up. Hey, let's switch over from those you Twitters and Reddits. See comments. We're gonna look at comments from some of the last podcasts. So here we go. Questions and comments responding to on podcast. Bossman, you got anything over there?
Metal, what about a gun that shoots swords?
Is that a question?
Yes.
A gun that shoots swords?
It is.
Yes. Is that there's a question?
King
what about
Kali
a gun?
1, metal sword with a gun or a gun that shoots swords.
Oh, wait. A sword with a sword with a gun.
A metal sword, or they're saying metal sword with a gun or a gun that shoots swords.
A sword
King Kali
with a
1.
gun. A sword with a gun or a gun that shoots swords.
Meaning like a sword that has a gun on it. She's like, clang, clang, clang.
Oh,
Or,
a gun that shoots swords.
yeah. Which is, I guess, kind of like a crossbow.
Like a crossbow. I'm gonna be honest. I might pick a gun sword over that.
I want a shark gun. I want a gun that shoots sharks.
Yeah, I'd be down with that.
Mammal gun.
Just those shredding teeth. Those layers and layers of teeth coming at you, flying at you. Be like a catapult. Intern 2 should get his own show on My Music. Are you kidding, Allison Scott?
Yeah.
You want to watch?
He already has his own show. You just turn the dial past 1 to 0, and you see that static?
There you go.
That's his show.
That's
his
the Intern
show.
2
That's
show.
his theme song. That's his show.
Welcome to the Intern 2 show. Binaural beats. Beta waves. Let's see. Henry Nieves. Use peroxide for your ears. Okay.
Hilarious.
That's not a question.
It's not a question, but it is good advice. That peroxide will clear those ears out.
David Musique. Per pa 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 pa. Best intro ever.
Oh, see? See? You didn't like it.
I didn't realize there was sheet music for it.
That's right. See, I told you you had to pay for that.
No, when I see it written out and I don't have to hear it,
And
it's
quite
actually
frankly, I'm
kinda
upset
clever.
that you found that. I don't know where you found that. BitTorrent pirating hurts everybody. Digital piracy.
Publishing is all screwed now.
Publishing is messed up, man. Feel bad. Because there's a guy who wrote that in like Bolivia or something.
You said Sweden.
Wherever it was.
You said it was twins from Sweden.
Potato, potato. Tomato, tomato.
That's what the invoice is made out to.
And, they're not getting paid now. They're going to go hungry. Their children are going to go hungry. Because you downloaded my street music. Why can't there be a podcast with Metal's family? Because it would be the most insane, horrible thing ever. Fighting every episode. Wait, why isn't there a podcast with my family?
Because this would be destroyed.
We'll put it in the hopper, Bigfoot.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching or listening to the podcast again this week. Keep hitting us up on Facebook, Twitter, comment sections on YouTube. Either listen on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed to our My Music Show channel, or iTunes. Gotta subscribe and download it on iTunes.
There you go.
Special hello to all you just listening in on your way to school or work or whatever. Have a real metal day, man. Kick ass.
Deuces.
All right, thank you guys all. See you tomorrow for the main show. What do we got? Thursday we got the Mosh, and Saturdays gaming with metal. Thanks, guys. See you later, stupids.